Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariell. I create beauty videos, a little bit of fashion, as well as lifestyle vlogs. So be sure to hit the subscribe button so you too can become a socialite. So today's going to be another fragrance review. I'm going to be reviewing Exaltay by FUNMI MONET. FUNMI MONET is a content creator as well as fragrance reviewer. She does have a channel here on YouTube. Yesterday I saw that the fragrance went on sale, and I thought since this is such a special fragrance, let me go ahead and get a review out. I'm not sure if the fragrance will still be on sale by the time this video goes up, but I still think it's worth checking out. Exaltay was launched in 2022. It is classified as a warm, spicy fragrance. It's an ambery rose scent. I think this packaging is so chic. It's that dark sort of hunter green with gold lettering on there. It is like sort of a matte, like a softer matte feel to it. It's just very luxurious and really cute and chic. I love this. It's giving class. It's super classy. The fragrance does come in a 30 ml bottle and it retails for $125. This is the actual 30 ml bottle of Exaltay. So as you can see, it's a glass bottle. It does have this gold top on it, like a shiny gold top, and then it has Exaltay written on the front in gold lettering. Oh my gosh, it's so intoxicating. Let me quickly read you guys the notes of this fragrance. So the top notes is lemon and pink pepper, the middle notes is Turkish rose, orange blossom, and jasmine, and the base notes is vanilla, amber, sandalwood, benzoin, and musk. So let me refresh myself on the opening of this fragrance. So the opening of the fragrance is sort of bright. It's probably from that lemon. It's sort of bright. It's sweet. It's a little vanillic. You do smell a hint of the rose. It's soft and there's a clean undertone to it. I've been having it sprayed on me for like a couple hours. So as it dries down, you guys, it starts to get a little bit more peppery, just a little bit. It's not overly spicy at all, but you do start to get a bit of that pink pepper in there. And then as it dries down, you start to smell that musk. Now, this isn't a soft, faint musk. This musk is very much musking, but I'll say this about the musk in this fragrance. I can handle the musk, even though it's in there and it's like, okay, we definitely have musk in here. It's not overpowering. I don't know if you guys have ever smelled those like Musk Therapy by Initio and those type of fragrances. That type of musk is too much for me and I can't really handle it. This one, because it has that vanilla in there and that rose and the amber and jasmine, for me, I can do that musk. It has all those sweet and warm components in there that makes the musk very much doable for me. When I smell it, to me, the musk just gives it a more elevated, elegant, and touch of sophistication to it, if you get what I mean. It's very much warm ambery and it's a little bit creamy, probably from the sandalwood, but overall you just get like a warm amber, rosy, sweet but not too sweet, just a little bit sweet and musky fragrance. This perfume is definitely giving luxurious sophistication, beauty, and confidence. This is not a fragrance for the faint of heart. This is not a fragrance for those people that just love those super soft, ultra feminine, just very airy, sweet, fruity. It's not that. This is very much a bold and commanding statement of a fragrance. This fragrance is very regal. It puts you in the mind of Baccarat Rouge, the extrait version. Not in the way it smells, even though that's an ambery scent. They smell completely different, nothing alike, but just that regalness, that richness of Baccarat Rouge, the extrait version, that's what Exaltay is given. So let's talk about who wears this fragrance. For me, I feel like this fragrance does lean a little bit more feminine, although because it's so deep and moody and sultry and sexy, I could absolutely see a man wearing it as well. This is not a crowd-pleasing scent. I don't want to mistakenly give you that impression at all. This is a very bold scent, and the musk in here is not a faint, lightweight musk. It's very much present, even though for me, I like it. I really like it. And I think it's gorgeous and it's blended very well. It's not like a sharp or a harsh musk. It's very well blended and just beautifully put together. This fragrance is for that sophisticated lady, that super classy lady, the one who wants to smell bold and sexy and intoxicating. For me, this fragrance does lean a bit more on the mature side. Even though the rose in this fragrance is not giving like old lady rose, it's very much a rose. Like if you know rose in a fragrance, you're going to be able to pinpoint that there's rose in this fragrance. So for me, it is a little bit mature. I would say this scent would be attractive to those in like their mid, leaning toward the late 20s and up. Late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and all the way up. If I were to picture an image of the person to wear Exaltay by FUNMI MONET, it's given the lady that gets picked up to go to her meetings in a Lincoln Town car. She has a driver. She wears a beautiful suit that she buys from Neiman Marcus. She eats lunch at the bar in Saks. She's just very elevated and super classy. She's an expensive lady. That's what this fragrance is given. This fragrance is very much a bold statement and a projector. This is one of those fragrances when you walk into the room, everybody's gonna smell you, so you won't have any issues with projection at all. I get about 6 hours of wear on the skin before it starts to wear a little bit closer to the skin, where somebody could probably smell you maybe about a couple feet away or something like that. And overall, the fragrance lasts on me probably about 8 or 9 hours. If I put it on my clothes, it will last even longer. This is a fragrance that you could wear to a nice lunch that you're having at Del Frisco's or True Luxe. You could also wear it to a gala, a $1 million board meeting. It's just giving that sort of luxe and polished. So when you're stepping out to go to that gala or just that nice top tier fancy event, Exaltay from FUNMI MONET is the fragrance that I would have in mind. This is a year-round fragrance to me. You could wear this summer, winter, spring, and fall. It does have that, you know, vanilla touches and that deep ambery and a little bit of that spice in there that just, for me, makes it feel like something you could wear in the winter. But then with that lemon and that rose in there and the florals, the orange blossom and the jasmine, for me, that also makes it spring and summer. So it's a super versatile fragrance. You won't have any issues with projection or the wear of this fragrance. So there's really no need to overspray, although you can. If you overspray this fragrance, this is one that probably will choke some people out. It's just that bold. So for me, I'm just like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Don't just go, you don't have to go super crazy with spraying it because it is very bold. You don't even have to layer this fragrance, but if you did, if I were to layer this fragrance, I would definitely pair it with something like the Fenty Vanilla Dream, just because Exaltay does have those vanilla touches in it and it has a lot going on. This is a layered fragrance. It gives niche and layered and complex, so you don't have to add all those super fruity body creams. But the fact that the Vanilla Dream from Fenty is like sort of like a faint hint of vanilla, I think that would be perfect to layer with Exaltay. It wouldn't really change the scent of it and it wouldn't make it confusing, if you get what I mean. And what that would do is help you get even longer wear time with the fragrance. I would also layer with something like baby oil gel, just because that's a staple for me and it helps me get a couple extra hours of wear with my fragrances. Overall, I think this is a very intoxicating, breathtaking scent and it is worth a try. If you're somebody that likes to smell fancy, rich, elegant, elevated, if you like Baccarat Rouge, the extrait version, and don't get it confused with me saying that it smells like that, but if you like the vibes of that, the very rich regalness of that with touches of sweet and deep amber, you may like this one. This one does have a little bit more musk in it though. Just keep that in mind. If you're a person that doesn't mind musk, this may be for you. I'll have the website linked down below in the description box. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one.
'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love. 'Cause too fresh with the scars. Well, I don't have the answer.